editing?
Yep. So don't forget. Okay, here we go.
Put the smiley face.
That's how I dot my I's. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the North Claremont Library and wish everyone a happy National Library Week. National Library Week is an annual celebration highlighting the valuable role libraries, librarians, and library workers play in transforming lives and strengthening communities. This year's theme, Libraries Equal Strong Communities, highlights how today's libraries are at the heart of our communities, providing critical resources, programs, and expertise. Furthermore, public libraries offer a public space where all community members, regardless of age, culture, or income level, can come together to connect and learn. I am pleased to be joined today by Missy Jones, our director, San Diego Public Library Director, Charlie Goldberg with the San Diego Library Foundation, Joan Reese with Friends of the San Diego Library, Pat Wilson with the Library Foundation, and Wendy Urashima Khan, one of our great commissioners for the Library Commission. Public libraries are the backbone of every neighborhood, and District 6 is home to 4 of them. At our libraries, new parents connect at infant story time, school-based youth have a safe place to study, adults receive a second chance to earn a high school diploma, and seniors attend classes where they interact with one another. When we invest in our libraries, we invigorate our communities. Last year, as chair of the Public Safety and Livable Neighborhoods Committee, I requested to have the library department present the topic of library fines. According to a report presented by our library department, there are over 130,000 patrons who are unable to simply check out a book from their neighborhood library. I feel that banning a child from our public libraries due to an overdue book fine is unreasonable and contradictory to the mission of our libraries. Furthermore, as a taxpayer advocate, I believe that having city staff dedicate thousands of hours of staff time chasing minuscule library fines with little to show for it was a waste of taxpayer dollars. I stand here today proud to formally announce the unbarring and unbanning of over 70,000 patrons from utilizing their neighborhood libraries. And to discuss further details, I'd like to introduce our library director, Missy Jones.
Thank you. It's great to be here. It's great to be here to make this announcement. I want to thank Councilmember Cate, first of all, because he really is the one that kept pushing this and was really the catalyst for us to look at the outstanding fines and to eliminate those. Last July, as many of you know, we eliminated the charging of overdue fines, but we had done nothing about the existing fines that people had. And so what we found is that we still had a lot of families, a lot of children, a lot of people that were unable to come back into the library, unable to regain access, and we knew that we needed to do something about that. And so what we've done is officially today I can say that no one has a library fine anymore, which is very exciting. So that means that we had about 70,000 patrons, as Councilmember Cate mentioned, that were actually at the level where they were banned from access. And so they are all regaining access to the library. Another 50, 60,000 of those will have their fines eliminated. And so we will not have an issue of anyone never having access to the library again. Moving forward, with our not charging overdue fines, we still don't charge overdue fines, but we ask you to bring the book back. You have to bring the book back. If you don't bring it back, then you're going to have to pay for it. So we want to make sure that people know, keep that book. It renews automatically for you. We want you to read it. We want you to enjoy it, but please bring it back so others can enjoy it as well. We want the book back. We don't want you to have to pay for it. So I just want to, again, thank you all for being here. Thanks to Councilmember Chris Cate. Thanks to the mayor for supporting this initiative. And welcome back to the library.
And now I'd like to introduce Charlie Goldberg with the San Diego Library Foundation.
Well, this is a great way to celebrate National Library Week with
And it's my pleasure to be here representing the Library Foundation. I'm here with our chair, Pat Wilson, and also to be with our partners, the Friends of the Library and the Library Commission. The Library Foundation, our mission is to increase access for San Diegans to use the resource of the library. And we are just so proud and happy to be here to celebrate the emancipation of 70,000 library users. So thank you to Councilmember Cate for taking the lead on this project, and to the mayor's office for moving forward and making sure it happened, and to Misty for making sure, going through all the nitty-gritty details to have it happen on National Library Week. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And lastly, to introduce Joan Reese with Friends of the Library.
I'm really pleased to be here as well on behalf of the Friends of the Library. We have chapters at every public library in San Diego, so across the city, and we are very concerned about equity. And the banning of 70,000 people from checking out books was a huge equity issue for us. So when Misty came and presented this proposal to us, we were 100% behind it. And we are just so pleased that this happened. I would like to take a moment to just let you know that we are celebrating the 40th anniversary of our organization this year, and we've chosen to do it during National Library Week, because we're all about supporting our libraries at our local branches and across the system. And I just want to let everybody know that this Thursday night, one of the highlights of our celebration, we are bringing best-selling author Cory Doctorow, a sci-fi author, blogger, and journalist who is a lifelong library supporter and very much into writing very edgy pieces on technology and information. He's coming to the Central Library Thursday evening at 7 p.m. to do to give us a lecture on the role of libraries basically in today's world. And I'd like to see everybody join us for that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and again, happy National Library Week, and we're available for one-on-ones. Perfect. Thank you very much. Yes, easy peasy.